Hi everyone, I'm KOHELI PURI, founder, managing director, Studio XP Management Consultants Private Limited, and founding partner, Studio XP LLC, Dubai, UAE. So basically, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businesswoman. My educational qualification is I'm an architect, did my master's from IIT Delhi, MTech, and in the line of hardcore construction management. So design, management, and delivery of corporate and commercial projects is what we do in our company, and that is my forte. Today, the topic is beyond wings. So in the wings, we have feathers, which strengthen our wings and take us and help us to take the greater flight. And today, I'm going to remember all those feathers, all those extraordinary people in my life through whom I have picked up the priceless lessons and I have managed to create an extraordinary journey for myself. And I feel today, if anyone out here is benefited from my journey and can advance in their lives, my purpose of being here will be fulfilled. So I start from here. I remember when I walked down the memory lane, I was 6 years old. The first extraordinary person I met is my dad. He told me there is no free lunch in life. Everybody earn their daily living. So you also have to earn your own bread and butter. I was wondering, as a 6-year-old, what can I do? He told me, as a student, in your capacity, you have to study for 2 hours. Then only you will be getting your food. In our times, we used to be very scared of our parents. So I made sure I study for 2 hours. And when those 2 hours changed to 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, I never realized. And it led me to the way of one of the best architecture college and IIT, finally my master's degree from IIT Delhi. So in the entire process, I realized that if you have to have a larger goals, there are little steps you have to take to reach there. Also, what I learned, that in your capacity you have to fulfill your roles and responsibilities, and till date that is what I do. So picking up from here my journey, the little pearls, and to walk towards a bigger arena, I walk into my professional field. What I feel today is, here when I entered the professional field, it was a MNC. I entered as a first employee of the project management division as a girl. I wonder, today we talk about gender biases and so many things. While I navigated my way through a construction, a project management field, a construction management field, I have never faced a gender bias. So always I was the one people felt that I am privileged. I have been working with most of the corporates, and none of them shown a mistrust that this girl, how can she deliver such a large scale development projects? So again, I started picking up the pearls, my lessons of learnings, that if you have your credibility and your attitude is correct, professionalism, credibility, attitude are beyond gender. Nobody is going to judge you for your gender. You only have to do your best, and you have to have your willpower and convincing power so that people can trust you. I always knew that I am going to form my own company. I was very sure from the beginning. But initially, I wanted to work in this industry so that I understand the profession better. I understand the passion better. Starting from there, I met another extraordinary person who was Deepak, my immediate boss. I always used to think, what should be a good leader be? What qualities he should have? I understood a good leader has to be a good human being first. I realized, being out of IIT, having an MNC job, a good salary package, arrogance was all over me. He taught me to be grounded, to sober down, to be a good leader. You have to have patience, perseverance, resilience. I started again my journey from there. I understood the game. I understood what everybody should perceive you as a leader. Again came my marriage then. Love marriage, got married to the person who was in the same profession. I thought the life would be very easy and smooth sailing. But God gives you a challenge to prepare you for the future. You don't understand now. You later realize, okay, you were getting groomed for a better and larger challenges and make your future more successful. So, with growing responsibility in office and suddenly getting married in a family with 3 generations at home, and me being always in hostel after age of 17, I got into a major stress and anxiety situation. And finally, it led me to a depression. That point of time, I'm talking about 2004. People do not talk about depressions. We were not seeing more counselors in this. Neither I was ready to talk to anyone. Neither I was ready to take any help. Very few people knew about this. My parents and my husband Jitin. And all the while, in home and at workplace, I was trying to hide my depression. When things were getting bad to worse, I realized that either I fight or I give in. So, what I understood in the whole process, when I was in the verge of collapsing, I put in my paper in the company. My seniors and from the region, from Singapore, people told me, if you're having so much of pressure, we are going to augment you with a larger team members. So my professional front, the so much of stress which I was facing, it was relieved, it was taken care, and it was delegated properly. At the home front, when we sat and started discussing, everyone said that we are not expecting you to manage everything. You're a hardcore professional. We should be, working together as a team, and we will all sail through together. Again, I learned the help was always there. I just did not ask, and I was just suffering because I did not ask for any help. The moment I asked, I saw my professional team, they walked up to me, and I saw my home team, they walked up to me, and everybody was always there with me to help me. And this entire thing taught me so much. It changed me as a person. And till date, I help so many people who are facing challenges. Whenever they start getting into problems, getting into anxieties, I know the process. I can help them to take out of this thing. So I always tell my team 2 things. First of all, if you can't solve any problem, after sitting on it after a week, please take it to the relevant people. Do not sleep over it, because if you have not able to solve it now, you won't be able to solve it later. So better take it to the relevant people and they will solve it for you. And secondly, if you're tensed about something, like you're having palpitation here and getting sleepless nights, that means you're not acting on that. Please analyze what is not letting you sleep. Start acting on it. You will see your tension will be relieved. So, with this knowledge, with my priceless lessons, I move towards another arena where I met another amazing, extraordinary person. As I always say, you can make your journey only extraordinary when some extraordinary people touch your life. So, I met another amazing, extraordinary person. His name is Vidur Bhardwaj. He's quite a famous person. I have learnt my infinite mindset from him. I have understood sky is not the limit. Your limit is only your mindset and your actions. And it was very important for me to see the perseverance, the passion, the commitment. I mean, I can always say this guy taught me how to sell ice cream to an Eskimo. So he was like Amir Khan in Three Idiots. Today, I am addicted to real estate. Today, I want to become a developer. My dream is to become a commercial developer, having my own developments in India and abroad, standing in reality, swanky, aesthetically mind-blowing, technologically advanced. And that day, I will finally feel that I have reached somewhere. So taking from there all my knowledge, all my learnings, I thought I have to open my own. I have to build my own empire. So one fine day, when my inner voice was hitting me too hard, that I have to start my own journey, I have to build my own empire. And it did not stop till I converted into an action. Finally, I launched my own brand, formed my own team. And today, when I again think about the whole journey, I see again a set of extraordinary people who believed in me, who thought that I will be able to make it. I was wondering that how will I give them salary? but they knew I will be able to make it. Their motivation, their trust in me made me walk this path. I am very fond of reading Indira Nooyi ma'am. She said, "You're a good leader if people are ready to follow you till the world ends." And that day, when I left my job and started my journey alone, I saw a team walking out with me. I felt, at least as a leader, I have achieved something. So today, this extraordinary team of mine still standing with me. Out of them, some of them are here today. My professional team, my home team, both has helped me in my amazing journey, and my priceless learnings took me here. And the dream is not over. The goals, I have not reached that. Still working towards it. In few years, I will be able to reach there. And the saga continues. A simple, ordinary girl with some extraordinary people in life, making an extraordinary journey. Thank you so much.